welcome you today again to this great channel, Freedom for the Captives. Wherever you're watching me from, I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Thank you for stopping by to watch me today again in this great channel, Freedom for the Captives, where we teach ourselves, some of the spiritual tips that we use to solve some of our spiritual problems. So I welcome you, my new subscribers. I appreciate you, my old subscribers. I welcome you, I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. So today we have a very crucial and important topic. From the topic, you know what we're about to watch, the topic that says how to manifest more money into your life. Yes. I know some of you might be asking, how would that be possible? How can you manifest more money into your life? I want to tell you that with God, all things are possible. And God has bestowed this around us. He has bestowed a lot of, spiritual tips. He has bestowed a lot of herbs, a lot of vegetables, a lot of citrus, a lot of trees, a lot of spiritual trees that, when we use them and when we know how to use them, that will be possible for us, to draw attractions, to draw wealth, to draw abundance, to draw breakthrough, to draw whatever things we're looking in this life. So I want you to believe that for you, to do any assignment or for you to have any spiritual tips and it to become effective in your life, you must have to have trust, you must have to believe in God, and you must have to have faith, before any of these recipes that we're teaching you here, or before any of these assignments that we're teaching you here, for them to become an effective one. You must have faith in God, you must believe, and you must have trust. And I want to tell you that before we come out for all of us, that before we come out here, to sit and to educate us on all these recipes, we must have tested them, and we must have trust, and we must have seen the effectiveness of them, maybe like 80, 85, and 90% of them effectiveness, before we could sit down to tell you how to use this to draw attentions. So without taking much of our time, so how will you manifest more money into your account? Then you can manifest more money with these 3 recipes that I'm going to be sharing with you today. When you draw and when you manifest money, you can be able, to get whatever you want, all your heart desires, all your desires, all your abundance, all your breakthrough. There will be breakthrough in business. There will be attraction, even money for you, for most of us that need to travel, for most of us that need a new life, for most of us that need a lot of changes in our lives. And they said change is the only thing that changes itself, and everything is possible before God. Nothing is impossible before God. So I want you to believe. So what are we going to use today? So I have like 3 important items that we're gonna be using today. So number 1 is this anointing oil. This is olive oil, but many of us, we call it, on our different denomination of churches, we call it anointing oil. So I have my oil today, then I have sugar. And we all know the spiritual benefits and the spiritual importance of sugar. Sugar draws attraction. Sugar is for favor. Sugar is for upliftment. Sugar is for favor. The spiritual impact of sugar in our life, it brings favor, it brings attraction, it brings upliftment, and it brings blessings in your life. And like this oil, the significance of oil is for anointing. And anointing breaks the yoke of everything. It breaks the yokes of problems. It breaks the yokes of negativities in our lives. And with this anointing oil today, I want you to know that the light of God will shine on your way. And when there is light of God in your way, that will be possible for you to manifest all. That law of attraction will be in you when this anointing oil is, being upon your body. So what is the next item that we're gonna be using today? So the next item that we'll be using today is a pinch of sound. Yes, this is a pinch of sound. Remember, I've educated us in our previous lectures. This is one of the elements of earth. And you know, this element of earth signifies the universe. And you know, this element of earth is for protection, is for the power of God. And you know, all of us, we come from the dust, and all of us will be going through the dust again. And I want to tell you that in as much as every man, every woman in this life that they touches their feet on the ground, irrespective of whom you are, your ranking, wherever you are, your position in this life, you must touch the ground and you must touch the earth. So the sun here signifies for protection. It signifies for, for breakthrough. It signifies for the power of God. So we will be using a pinch of salt in this assignment, and a pinch of sugar in this assignment. We'll be using a pinch of sand in this assignment, and we'll be using a cup full of oil in this assignment. So how do we do this? How do we do this so that this will be an effective one? So I want to, before you do this, I've been saying it, I want you to have faith in God. I want you to believe in God. And this sand, for you to get the sand, you must go to a four-road junction, a four-road intersection that signifies the four corners of this world. Then get this sand at the center of that junction. Yes, a road junction that has like 4 branches. It signifies, from the east, west, north, and south of the world. So you have to get that sand from that 4 corners there, at the center of that 4 corners of the world, that pinch of sand that you will be using. So how do you do this? How do you do this assignment? You must do this assignment for 3 days, and you must do this assignment for 7 days. So if you want to do this assignment for 3 days, how do you go about it? Then very early in the morning, or maybe like, let me say, you will bath very early in the morning, and you will bath also like 12 o'clock midnight. So how do you go about that? So how do you go about? They get a bucket of water, then put a cup full of this oil on it, and when you will be doing it, concentrate on that on that water. So what do you do? So how do you do about that? So you must have to read Psalm 24 verse 1 to end. Then read Psalm 24 like 3 times before on that water. Tell God what you want, that you want to manifest all in your life. You want to manifest money. You want to manifest love. You want to manifest attraction. You want to manifest breakthrough in business, breakthrough in everything you do, breakthrough in all areas of your lives. So put this anointing oil, 1 cup in that water. Then add this pinch of sand on it. Then the pinch of sand, remember the sand you've collected in the 4-road junction. Then you have to add the pinch of sugar. Sugar is for sweetening. Sugar is for is for attraction. Sugar is for favor. Sugar is for upliftment. Sugar is for breakthrough. Then when you add all these things after reading Psalm 24 1 to end 3 times, tell God what you want. What I may want might be different from what you want. So you know what you want. Tell God, speak to God, talk to God, command. Let there be a command from you. I'm trying to tell you that all these things are real. All these things are real. We're not doing it's not fetish, it's not ritual, but I'm trying to tell you that these are the power of nature that God has given to us, for us to make use of them by the power of the tongue. Remember, there is power in a spoken word. And let me tell you one thing. It's only when you believe, when you have faith, and when you trust God, that all these things will come to an effective assignment. So after putting it in the water, then if you want for open doors in business, if you want for let's say open for door opening, if you want maybe to restore all you have lost, restore all lost glory, restore your marriage, restore your relationship, restore your business, for any good thing, for attraction, restore peace in your home, you have to do it for 3 days. Bath with that water for 3 days, 12 o'clock a.m. in the morning for 3 days. Then if you want, let's say, for money to come, for breakthrough, for money for your business breakthrough, for money for your visa, for money to remove curses in your life, to remove spells in your life. This can remove curses, this can remove spells, this can remove curses, even if curses that people have channeled in your life, knowingly and unknowingly. Even if you don't know the person that have put in curse on your life, if there's any spell in your life, do this. Bath this water on 7 days, and after doing that, you will see that all negative negativities in your life will turn to positive vibe, and you will have every cause to glorify God. So thank you for stopping by. Thank you, my subscribers. Please, I appreciate you. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. When you give us a thumbs up, that motivates us, to drop more and more videos. Share among your groups, share among your page, share among your friends, families, and friends. Remember, this is me, your sister, Freedom for the Captives. If you know what I'm doing here, please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. When you give us a thumbs up, that motivates us, to drop more and more and more videos. Thank you for stopping by. From me to you, I say, I love you all. God bless you for stopping by, and I appreciate you. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. From me to you, bye.